Good evening. Anyway, I figured I'd try another primetime upload for you guys. By the time I get this up here, it's going to be Friday night, June 10th. Last night, if you guys saw my tweet, I had my first company softball game, and it didn't go so well, and I knew right off the bat when we had a couple of, it's a co-ed league, so we had a couple of girls, and it was the first time that they had ever literally like put on a baseball glove. And I knew it was going to go downhill, not only from that, but when she asked me what the battering order was, and I said, the what? And she said, the battering order. And I said, the battering order? I'm like, you're last. Just when we tell you go up there, you just stand there. So anyway, we got killed. It was like the third inning. We got mercy ruled. I think it was like a 14-run mercy. It was just, the field was in horrible shape. I don't know if you guys are familiar, many of you guys are familiar with like the New York City softball fields, but a lot of them, unless you're in Central Park, the ones that are not in Central Park are not really taken care of in the best. There was just mud puddles and glass out in the field. This field that I played on last night was up at 110th Street, so just outside Central Park, and it was just horrible. But we'll see what happens. Listen, last year we started off, I think we lost like the first 3 games, and we ended up winning the New York City championship in our division. So anything can happen, and so we'll see. So anyway, real quick, point at a video. I was thinking, I saw a video from JD, and I saw a video from APOC, and it sounds like, you know, people are talking about how Black Ops 3 is stale, and I think they're correct. I think we're at the point in the life cycle of the game where we're looking for something else. You know, the DLC is still a little bit ways out, and there's really been nothing added to the game to kind of make it, you know, a little lighten it up. You know, put something in there, make it fun. There's not like the fun games or anything, so it seems like people are doing these. I know Great Disciple, I saw his tweet this morning. He did the 70 kills TDM challenge. He completed that this morning. And I've been looking into trying to get the 700 kill private match, free-for-all, in 10 minutes. That one looks like it's going to be crazy. I mean, I got to about 460, and you know, it's really just luck. It's pure luck. It's pure luck with the way that they spawn and they come out, and you just keep taking them out, and it's tough. If you guys haven't tried it, you know, just Google it, 700 kill challenge, you know, COD, I guess you'll find a couple of videos on it. There's certain rules. It's got to be hardcore so that there's no mini map and you're at 30% health. You've got 11 bots. It's free for all. You can use 17 slots, so you can pick 17 things, any gun, any attachment, any perk, any specialist, anything you want in regards to your class setup. And it's a 10-minute match, and you set it to, you know, 700 kills, and you have at it and see what you guys can do. I'd be interested. You know, tweet it out. Let me know down in the comments how you do, or if you've tried it, let me know. And also, I was questioning which of the two do you think is the hardest one? Getting the 70 TDM kills in the public match, or getting the 700 kills in the private match? And for me, I mean, listen, I'm not that much of a beast at playing the game, but I've seen lobbies where 70 kills could have been attained by somebody. Trying the 700 kill one myself, it's pretty hard. It's pretty tough. And I mean, I was using the Raps, the Wraith, and the Cerberus. I see a lot of people using the Wraith, the Raps, and the GI unit. You really kind of want the kill streaks that are going to go to work, and you know, it takes time to reload, so you're going to use fast mags. It takes time to call in your streaks. It takes time to pull out the specialist, and literally those few seconds means so many less kills that you get. Try it out, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I'm wondering if there's any other games that like we could do to freshen it up a little bit. I remember back in the day where we had the Michael Myers thing, and you know, this game's got like gun game and all that stuff, but I'm wondering if there's any other like challenge games. Is there anything like in private matches that we can do to kind of make it, you know, like a little game in of itself? Because, you know, I don't know what they're going to do with the game in regards to different game modes or more fun game modes, but to be honest, I don't even know when the next DLC is coming out. Do you guys know when the next DLC is coming out? I haven't even paid attention to it, but hopefully it's soon. And, you know, especially with the fact that it doesn't seem like multiplayer is going to be shown at E3, at least as of what we know right now, for either Infinite Warfare or COD 4 Remastered. You know, there's no hype. There's no, it's kind of like, oh, they're not going to show anything. Okay, so then Black Ops 3, oh, it's kind of stale right now. So I really get the point what everybody's, you know, been talking about putting these videos out. I don't think it's dead. I mean, the game is still fun, but it's like Groundhog's Day. You know that movie where Bill Murray just wakes up every day and it's the same day? It's Groundhog's Day every day. Literally every night when I go to play, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to get some of these challenges done on the gun, but that's kind of like within the game itself with the headshots on the shotguns and this and that, but it's like so repetitive. You know, usually, I mean, I haven't seen the map Splash in probably over a month. I've been getting Nuketown almost every third game. Nuketown and Rift. Those are the ones I've been getting like every that's like, it's like their own little rotation. It's amazing. And even games that I get just dropped into, it's either Nuketown, you know, it kills me. But real quick, this game in the background, it's another sad ending, and what I'm thinking about doing is doing a series of my sad endings, because I do have quite a lot of them, especially when I play on Nuketown, because I do equip 2 grenades, and I just throw them up in the air, and evidently I'm really good at killing teammates, but I do have some funny, like, sad ending games where like I'm doing so good, or like in the last one where you can hear the timer ticking down where the game's gonna end, and I get and I team kill the third one and I get kicked, so I don't even get to see how the game ended up. I wish there was a way you could see a stat, like how many team kills you have and how many games you got kicked from. That would be pretty cool. I'd like to see that. I'd like to know how many I have from that. I know I was tweeting with or was in comments on a video with Jersey Hitter. And, you know, he gets plays hardcore, gets kicked quite a bit. And it would really be a cool stat to see how many times you got kicked. But listen, I'm going to let it go here. It's going to be a prime time upload. Hopefully you guys made it to the end and I didn't bore you too much. I'm going to try to maybe look into getting that series. I got to go back and look, see how many I have. If not, I'll have to start remembering to record those. Because usually when I get kicked, I don't even bother recording those games because it's not the full game. But I'm going to start capturing some of those and maybe just like a little small series and see how it goes. Because it's kind of funny and it happens to me quite a bit. So it won't be hard to catch some of them. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Guys, stay safe. Monday's coming. It's only, you know, 72 hours away. I can't believe it. But listen, have a great weekend. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Is San Jose going to come back? What do you guys think? Great game last night. San Jose, they had to do it. They did it. I don't know. I'd like to see it go 7 games. I love a Stanley Cup Game 7. That would be great, especially when you don't have skin in the game. I don't have a team in it, so I'm just watching them as a pure hockey fan. I'd love to see it go Game 7, but let me know what you guys think. All right, later, Phil.